I had someone a few weeks ago write and try to tell me that there are no contradictions in the Bible. So I replied that certainly you've been reading Christian literature, which tells you that there are no contradictions in the Bible, but clearly you have not read your Bible, because any thinking person that reads the Bible can certainly see that there are contradictions in the Bible. These Christians claim that they are so spiritually minded, and yet they insist that the Bible is literally true. Some to the point that they deny that there is any other level in the Bible. Simply that it is just literally historical facts. And then these spiritual people that cannot see anything spiritual in the Bible take it upon themselves to add to what the Word says. And there isn't one Christian that has not done this. And then they will take these lies that they have added to the Bible, and they will tell these lies to little children, to their friends, to their relatives. Case in point, the crucifixion of Jesus. They will tell their children, their friends, their loved ones, that Jesus was nailed to a cross because of the things that they have done. I don't know how any Christian can read their Bible and then come away with a story that Jesus was nailed to a cross. The Bible does not say that Jesus was nailed to anything. And yet you can go on the internet and just type in Jesus nailed. Just those two words, Jesus nailed. And you will come out with almost 14 million hits, depending on the search engine you're using. At least 14 million hits. Articles telling you how Jesus was nailed to the cross. I know YouTube is full of videos of Christians telling people that Jesus was nailed to the cross. And they do embellish the story by telling their friends, their little children, how the soldiers had made a crown of thorns and they forced it on Jesus' head, and the thorns went right into his skull, and he had blood pouring down. What horrible stories to tell children. And then they take the man and they nailed him to a cross. The Bible doesn't say that Jesus was nailed to anything. There is not one verse in the entire Bible that says that Jesus was nailed to a cross. But they will tell this story, and then they will say after the resurrection that he showed the wounds in his hands and in his feet to his disciples. There is not one verse in the Bible that says that Jesus showed wounds in his hands and in his feet to anyone. You will find that in at least 3 places, the Bible tells us that he was hung on a tree. So if Jesus was hung on a tree, why are you telling people that he was nailed to a cross? Thanks for listening.